Oh, here they come. Come on, baby. You know you want to pop out of there. No. Hey, holidays are every day, and today is Business of Popping Corn Day. And we definitely gonna get down to some business today by making some popcorn with my new West Bend 82,515 hot oil theater style with non-stick kettle, includes measuring tool and popcorn scoop popcorn machine. Catchy name. Now, originally I had found some good ideas for toppings that random people online like to put on their popcorn, but that also sounded kind of boring and like something YouTubers have already done. So I decided to make it more of a challenge by asking you guys on Twitter for weird topping suggestions, regardless of whether or not you actually eat it, and a whopping 10 of you came through with some good and some bad sounding ideas. But first, we gotta make the popcorn. So we turn it on. First, lift this up. Two scoops of kernels. Think I got enough? While that's going, I got some cards about the history of business in the popcorn world. In the 19th century, most people made popcorn by holding long-handled wire boxes filled with kernels over fires. This was effective for home consumption, but something else was needed to make popcorn commercially. The problem was solved by Charles Creders, who built the first commercial popcorn machine. He founded C. Creders and Company on today's date in 1885, and his machine soon made it practical for people to get into the business of popping corn. Still going? Probably close this. Creders was born in Lebanon, Ohio, and eventually made his way to Decatur, Illinois, where he opened a confectionery shop. In order to broaden his shop's offerings, he purchased a peanut roaster. Unimpressed in how it operated, he redesigned it and made it so it could also pop popcorn. You can make peanuts and popcorn in the same machine. He moved his family to Chicago in 1885 and soon opened a new shop. He bought a peddler's license so he could put his improved peanut machine in front of his building. With the approval of his license on December 2nd, the birth of C. Creders and Company was made official. He powered his popcorn machine with a steam engine which allowed it to be automated. A fire under a broiler created the steam that powered its small engine, and the engine moved gears, a shaft, and an agitator which stirred the kernels. There was a storage bin where fresh popcorn could be dumped, which kept heated by steam exhaust. Some steam also diverted to a whistle, and that was used to attract customers. I hear some popping happening. We had a couple more cards. Over the following years, he improved on his machine so that it could be used to roast peanuts or coffee, pop popcorn, or bake chestnuts. He also redesigned it so that it could roast peanuts and pop popcorn at the same time. It was consistent and popped uniform popcorn each time it was used. Creders applied for a patent on August 10th, 1891, which was granted on October 10th, 1893. Took 2 years to get a patent? Steaming. She's a popping. Oh, here they come. Come on, baby. You know you want to pop out of there. This was also a consequential year for his invention for another reason. He brought it to the Chicago's Columbian Exposition, where the wider public got a taste of the popcorn from his machine for the first time, which he had popped with seasoning mixture made with oil, butter, and leaf lard. He gave away samples of his popcorn, which enticed people to purchase full bags of it. I don't need your bags of popcorn. I got my own popcorn. Creders popcorn machines were the impetus that led to the commerciality of popcorn, and they became the standard of their kind. They were made with exquisite, eye-catching designs and were also furnished with a mascot, the Toasty Roasty Man, a mechanical clown that looked like it was operating the machines. This features, along with the steam whistle, helped draw in customers. Get it. You were desperate for people. Whoa! Oh! That's a lot of popcorn. These machines were also equipped with wheels, which allowed vendors to easily move them around where business looked favorable. They were, in effect, mobile concession stands. By the turn of the century, small-wheeled models, such as the type of the original patent, gave away the large-wheeled wagon models. I almost got one of those, but too expensive. 2 to 3 second pause. Me just shut it off. Knock it down. Boom. Look at all that popcorn. That's amazing. In a matter of minutes. Creders popcorn machines also became common in movie theaters after theater owner Glenn W. Dickinson installed them in his cinemas in 1938. C. Creders and Company is still in business today and is still keeping others in the business of popping corn today, including myself. You have inspired me to get into the business of popping corn. Not really. I'm not selling any, but I am going to try your weird toppings. Now, Matthew Thomas suggested the normal topping you always put on popcorn, salt and butter. Maybe not, maybe everybody doesn't put salt on it, but definitely want to put butter on your popcorn. That's kind of a lot there. By the way, this is plain popcorn that I got. There's no butter already on it or anything, nothing. That's good. Oh yeah. That is the flavor that popcorn needs. Salt and butter. Simple as that. That's good. 9 out of 10. Why am I scooping into the cup when I can just do this? My Unboxing the Bizarre friends suggest, the ones who've helped me design this background, they suggested pickle slices. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. Strange, but good. Mix it in there, you know, maybe pour a little juice in there. You know what? Don't recommend the pickle juice, pouring the pickle juice. That kind of makes them a little soggy. But I gotta say, pickles mixed with popcorn. Better than you probably think. All right. Jody Orr suggested gravy. I don't see why this would be bad, but I can also see it not being good. Ew, look how gross gravy looks. That's nasty, man. Ugh. It's wet and soggy. No. Don't do that. Oh my God. Why is that so bad? That's the worst one. I mean, 1 out of 10. I'll give it a 1 out of 10. There's a slight aftertaste that's actually not bad. Addie on Twitter says barbecue sauce. I don't know why. I don't know why either. Better than I was expecting. That's actually really good. Really messy. Can't say I would ever do this on my own time, not for a video, but I'm not hating it. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Paige on Twitter says strawberry syrup. Can't imagine this being good. Oh my God, that shit just poured out. You see that? Bro. That is so good. What? Hold on a minute now. We might have a new dessert. Oh my God. It's like candy corn. It tastes like candy corn, but strawberry. Strawberry candy corn. Not like the candy corn you get for Halloween, but like popcorn covered in candy. You know what I mean? This could be like a cereal. It almost tastes like Trix. That's 8 out of 10. I kind of just assumed that all the sweet ones were going to be terrible, but I'm second guessing that now. I forgot popcorn can also be sweet. It doesn't have to be a savory treat. M&M's. Oops, missed a little bit. I think they all went to the bottom. There's a flaw in M&M's with popcorn. All the M&M's will go to the bottom of the cup. I'll say it's not bad, but it also would be better if it wasn't there. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. Like, okay, yeah, M&M's mixed in my popcorn. Okay, I'm not disagreeing with it. 5 out of 10. I'm still eating it though. Somebody on Twitter with a name that upside down E//flower, I'm okay, flower / hourglass and zeros. I don't know. These are chopped up Oreos and chocolate syrup. Now this looks good. Check that out. Can the closed cam see that if I do that? I mean, this is going to be real messy. Maybe I have to eat it. Or, I mean, maybe I have to drink it. Wow. Wow. That's the best one. That is delicious. Well, I only had one bad suggestion, and it was gravy, which is kind of surprising. Maybe I don't like gravy. That's a solid dessert right there. Highly recommend. And finally, Ethan on Twitter said I should eat peanut butter with some popcorn. Now, there's no really easy way to spread this, so I'm just going to have to kind of scoop up a little bit, dip up a little bit. The popcorn is kind of like the bread, and the peanut butter is like the peanut butter. It's good. Again, the popcorn doesn't really add much, just a little bit of a crunch, a little bit of a corniness, breadiness, sort of. Other than that, you might as well just eat peanut butter. And also, you can't really pour peanut butter on the popcorn, just for that. It's getting docked some points. I'll give it a 7. I mean, it's really good, but you know, it's faulty. Faulty. You can't put peanut butter on popcorn. You gotta dip popcorn in peanut butter. That's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you for watching me put weird things on popcorn. You can celebrate today yourself by making yourself some popcorn. You don't have to put weird toppings on it, but if you do, take a picture of it, send it to me on social media. I'll repost them all, retweet them all. Do something with popcorn today, people. Celebrate the holiday, and I'll see you in a couple days.